Good afternoon, everyone. I'm JAQKpanda, obviously, and it's nice to see you all again. Bit loud there for a second. God. Oh, I forget sometimes how much I love the eye emoji. What, like... It works! Yay! I forget sometimes just how much I love the opening music that I use. It's so good. How's everyone doing today? And it does work. Thank you, Smooth, for testing it. How you two doing today? Ugh. I want to get back into this because I want to actually make some progress. You decided to go tacos. Real tacos or tacos as in Final Fantasy tacos? Are you actually getting tacos or are you just saying tacos because I'm in the taco kingdom? Oh yeah, I don't want to play white mage. Why am I white mage? Not a white mage. Be a viper for this. Looking forward to falling asleep during a cutscene chain. Well, that would be very much like you, and also good for your health. So I hope you do. I hope it's chill enough for you to do so. What was I doing last time? Oh yeah, so I need to go and speak to the Hanu. I also should have... Hey, Ebi, can you get me the, How's the volume on this? Is my voice okay compared to the sound of the thing? Yeah? That better? Yeah, can you get me the list of pronunciations for the different things, please? I need that, just in case. Just in case I need to make a fool of myself. Thank you. Okay, because I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Right, the helpful Hanu is waiting to answer your questions. How's everyone doing today, anyway? Aside from, sleepy Smooth. I've been quite content waiting here, dining on the third Promises coin, but it seems you're ready to ask your questions now. Thank you. Just in case. Right then. I've been... So what is it you'd like to do now? Oh, what is it you'd like to know? The route to Okhanu. We could go south alongside the Arch of the Dawn, then follow the road which runs alongside the Kazama-Uka River. Is that right? It is. Be warned, however. My brethren tell me the recent storms has rendered the path even muddier than usual. The footing is quite poor in some parts. Far worse was the destruction visited upon our homes, though. Houses were torn apart and several people injured if not killed. Even our beloved festival is in danger of being called off this year. If you do still plan on going, I must urge you proceed with caution. Be sure to watch our footing, thank you. Okay. We're going to get this festival back on track, aren't we? That's going to be our whole purpose. Now I'm worried for the Hanu. It sounds as though they were hit hard by that storm. Anyway, if we're bound for Kazama-Uka, we should head over to the Arch. Okay. So yeah, I bet we're going to have to... That's going to be our task, is to sort out the whole festival and make things work again. Is what I'm placing my bet on anyway. I also need to do that at some point because that just seemed like a fun quest chain. Because there was a I picked it up at the end of the last stream, but there's a merchant bought a load of corrupted crystals and they're absolutely worthless. But he thinks, or he thought, they were valuable, and he was obviously sold them by some underhanded dealer. And the whole point of the Pelu Pelu is that you don't, like, the deals they make are fair. They will try and push stuff on you, but they won't scam you, which is unusual. So I feel kind of bad for him, and I want him to get his money back. Then onward for Kazama-Uka. Open the way! Light the way! I guess the way was already open, kind of. There was no door. What you got to say, Aaronville?
Kosamauka, the land of rainbow terraces.
Auka, okay. What's a Mauka?
It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel. An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield.
Flow.
Together with JAQKpanda, we proceeded along the marshy trail, a road upon which the Dawn Serpent and his comrades once traveled.
Trotting along nicely.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
It's thanks to the graphics update, Alize.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tulihiola does not want for natural wonders.
Just a slight nod. Yeah,
The ground is
sure is a fall.
So watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
Bog.
I won't. I told you I've been here before.
Not sure why the bog amuses me so much.
Okanu isn't much farther.
Plus, when we were in high school, most people just used to call the toilets the bogs. So they'd be like, "Do you want to go use the bog?" Like, actually, like, you know, do you need the bog? Do you want to go to the bog? It's like, well, no, but why are you asking me? I didn't realize toilet visiting was a group activity. Stream as a whole could be a bit louder. I can't do both. I've already turned the sound up for me, but I can't turn because this is what happened last time, and it's already peaking on my end on my OBS, so I don't want to go making it too loud in case I get drowned out. There is no stopping the third promise, is there? A good thing she has Erenville to keep from getting lost. They're not legible. Ugh. There we go. Just the balance of cutscenes. I'm gonna just have to change them every time the cutscenes pop up then, I think. There we go. There's no stopping the third promise, is there? A good thing she has Erenville to keep her from getting lost. For all his grumbling, he's certainly there for her. Everyone should be so lucky to have such a loyal childhood friend. Right, let's get moving. If we continue along this road, we should find ourselves in the village before long. And yeah, I'll, whoops, why did I turn around? I'll, try and turn the volume up between cutscenes then. I'm running. Although at this point, running seems like an only slightly less good option when it comes to being mounted up, given the slow speed that the Mount No goes at. Because I need to get all my riding permits again. Okay, what you got to say, Erenville? Ah, everyone's arrived, and none the worse for wear. Except for a certain third promise who slipped in the mud, despite my explicit warnings. Hey, I asked you not to say anything. Anyway, this is the Hanu village I was telling you about. Okanu, Okanu. Get fated. Boop. JAQKpanda wishes to seek out the Dawn Servant's Elector. Well, that's the whole point we're here, so... she better. Nice place, though. I like how different Aetheryte look. It's like our friend said, the people are in no mood for festivities. We've got to make them partygoers again. I can only assume that they're still recovering from the damage wrought by the storm. Probably. That's my assumption anyway. Indeed. Well, let's do what we came to do and find this Elector. Screw the people. Screw their festival. It's not what we're here for. It's not what matters. We can learn a new dance. Oh, Kylie! I need... There was a thing for this. There was a way to pronounce... Oh, Kali. That was it. Oh, Kali. Okay. That was it. Oh, Kali. Oh, what now? It's a Hanu greeting. Surely you heard it the last time you were here. Apparently not. Well, I was busy enjoying the festival. Greetings to the third promise and her entourage. I, Zanu Hali, welcome you to Okehanu. As elder of my people, I shall also be fulfilling the duties of Elector during the rite of succession. Well, that was easy. I'm ready. Give me the feat and test my worth. All in good time, all in good time. In fact, I came to let you know that we here are not quite ready to begin. For the moment, please enjoy the hospitality of our village. They're such kind people. Everyone in Toral has seemed very friendly. I like it. Right then, it helped to do some investigating at JAQKpanda, so let's take a look around here as well. Might I suggest a division of forces? For instance, Erinville, Alizé, and Kryl could concentrate on the southern half of the settlement. Meanwhile, JAQKpanda. Hello, hater. How you doing? JAQKpanda, Rarakumo, and myself will handle this northern half. Yep, nod. Sounds good to me. I guess this model does make perfect use for a Lalafell. I'm quite happy using it for this. Sounds good to me. Good. I'm glad. What you been up to? Oh yeah, and I've obviously been playing since, like, I've been playing, but I've not been doing any story. Because, yeah, but I've been doing roulettes every day. So everyone's got a little bit of a level at least. Gemstone trader. Not like I can get anything from here yet, but nope. On that gear grind for extremes. Good. I want to do my first dungeon. I know I don't get to do my first dungeon until I'm like level whatever and actually get out of here. But speaking of which, what can I actually... Let's go with Monk. Dragoon? Let's go with Dragoon. No. Yeah, Dragoon. Go with Dragoon. Why not? Dragoon needs the XP more than anyone else. I got all my gear for all my classes as well. Aside from that... No. There we go. Yeah, I got all the gear for all my classes as well. Aside from the amazing, or the majestic Mandeville weapons, the best ones. I've got them for most of them, but I'm missing them on Dragoon, Monk, and Black Mage. Red Mage, I think? But I've started on White Mages recently, so I'm trying to get that now. Really, I've got a bunch that are like level 615 to 630, and I need to get them all maxed out, but it's much more difficult getting Poetics now, because they've taken away all the maxed level. Because I'm not max level, I don't get tomestones added. With the supplies and help the Dawn servant sent, we're making progress repairing and rebuilding our homes. But while roofs and walls can be patched, there is so much else that was lost for good. Like what? Tell me, I'll help. She could visit and help with the dungeon, but Yoshi P says that's too naughty. That's what the P stands for. Naughty. Yoshi Panaughty. Oh, this looks sad. The gaping hole in the wall and missing portion of the roof are clearly the work of the storm's powerful winds. Repairs appear to be ongoing. Good thing I'm a level 90 everything. I can build. Probably. I worked in the firmament. I did diadem stuff. I know how it goes. A lot of houses are still damaged, and the Hanu I've spoken to are not their usual cheery selves. That storm broke more than wood and reeds. No EUDC travel till next patch. They shut it down for whatever reason. Oh, that sucks. Wait, but can't we still get to Shadow or whatever? The new one? Wasn't there a new one put up? Can't we both just travel there? Because they put that up specifically for, what was it? For, like, overflow. So surely we should be able to just travel there, right? I thought that was their plan. I didn't even realise... You wouldn't even notice that there was traffic. Duty Finder is dead there because character creation is off. Jeez. Okay, fair enough. Kinda defeats the purpose then, eh? Bundled reeds. The dry and shrunken bundles suggest the reeds were harvested some time ago. And thankfully they're not soggy, so they're actually useful. So what you're saying is that nobody can actually play together if they're not on the same realm. Well, I bet you can still travel to Oceania. I wonder, can you? Because the oceanic data centers are dead. Woven from reeds, this boat-like vessel is reminiscent of a bird. Beak and feathered tail in particular stand out. Pretty. Must be a festival boat. This boat must be woven from the same reeds I've seen gathered into bundles here and there. The plants hold both practical and cultural significance to the Hanu then. Brum, brum, brum. Hello, can you all hear me? I'm told they're ready to receive us now. Come to the large building in the south of the village. On my way. Gonna be received. We ought to hurry over too.
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
Which is funny because he got here before, because he finished before.
How much easier it would be if Soralja were to fail here. But that isn't likely to happen.
He's kind of cute. I like him now.
Honored guests, I am Zanuhali, Elder of the Hanu. I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne.
I mean,
Without
really.
further ado, let us talk of the feat.
Really, it should be me, but...
Not so fast. Surely you couldn't begin without us.
Oh, here he is. Here comes Biff.
He made it after all.
Nobody likes you.
No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feat of Reeds.
I've already gathered some.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
Granted, I did steal them from their own collection.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material.
Oh, okay.
But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing.
So you just eat the reeds as well as build with them?
How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament.
Lucky for us.
For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
Why bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
You don't quite get the point of this, do you, buddy?
Oh, mercy me. You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja. Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts.
And because also, you know...
Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace. If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
Dude really is an idiot, isn't he? For a dude with 2 heads, he's got like half a brain. Bakul Jaja versus the Bakula
This
Jaja.
contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting.
That's such big you
Then we
can't
can
fire me,
return
I
to the
quit
business
energy.
of earning my keystone. The feat of reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
Well, what's the other one? It's like, well, you're hot. No, I'm not interested. Well, fuck you, you're ugly and I didn't like you anyway. Big stupid Jaja.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use.
What of Little Miss Mittens?
Little Miss Mittens. I like that name, it's cute.
You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you.
Consulting your twin.
These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
Oh, I'm going to be a problem for you, trust me. And I look forward to it. I want to be a problem.
Damn it, I'm just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Miss Mittens.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Besides, I very highly doubt he's going to be
Right.
smart enough to actually know what
You're
to do.
right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
Okay. The Feat of Reeds. JAQKpanda is eager to help solve the Hanu's woes. So am I. I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there's a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, we're going to find it. I'll make Bakul Jaja eat his words. Understanding the nature of the problem will be the key to solving it. We need to examine the reeds themselves and then deduce the cause of their poor condition. It's going to be another thing we add to Alphino's long list of things that he knows that I do not, which is farming apparently. Erenville, will you take us to the fields where the reeds are grown? Of course, follow me. Literally never thought that Alphino would be able to do farming. Given his, you know, spoiled rich kid background, hedge fund bullshit. That's essentially what he is, isn't he? He's like a kid from Harvard with a rich dad. Goes for Alize too, but she's the cooler one that doesn't need daddy's money. Do you know how rich you gotta be doing? I mean, that's fair. That's very fair. But he doesn't look like he's ever worked a day in his life and doesn't know how to actually farm. Everything else, sure, he can heal, but I very highly doubt he's out there in the fields ploughing. You can all stand back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. Give me strength. Let's all of us scour the fields and help our bold leader identify anything unusual. Now I'm just picturing Alphino as Jeremy Clarkson. Alphino is a true Yorkshire ploughsman. Where is Colin Ryan, his voice actor? Where is he from again? Also, Colin Ryan is very cute. I can't remember because it's not his natural accent. Alphino's voice is not his natural accent, and he like puts it on, and his actual accent is a lot less like Queen's English. I should be reading that, and I'm forgetting because I'm busy thinking about Colin Ryan. Lethargic frog. Hey, Erinville, come tell me about this. A small frog catches your eye, strangely lackadaisical. It doesn't even bother to hop when it eventually scurries away. Oh, he's just walking. He's just going for a walk. Still plodding along. Me too, buddy. It's going at my own pace. That's okay. We can do that and just enjoy our time. Hey, frog guy! And Wooklamat. Cat girl and frog bun. Seen enough? I'll call everyone together and we can share our discoveries. Okay. Well, what do we think? Any obvious problems? I agree. The waters look to be of good quality, as does the mud in which the reeds have been planted. The frogs and insects are unusually torpid. This suggests the problem is affecting not only the reeds, but also the creatures which live among them. Could something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? We would need an alchemist to know for certain. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. It also occurs to me that I am also an alchemist. When you were describing how the creature seemed lifeless, creatures even, plural, I couldn't help but be reminded of all the listless villagers. There's something infected the reeds. They've suffered a terrible tragedy, I know, but there is another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. What could it be? Go on. Go on. The festival! This is traditionally an occasion for celebration and renewal, so without it, the Hanu are struggling even more to recover. I knew it! We're going to get the festival going again. The last time I visited, the village was in the middle of the festivities. You'll never see the Hanu more joyful than alive. It's an indispensable part of their culture, and its absence will only compound their woes. So I say we help them put on their festival. Give them a reason to cheer in these sad times. Who knows? Maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for the other. Stranger things have happened. Shrug. I'm more meh about it, personally. Right? I failed to see the relation between festivals and fields. Let's not be too hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True, and being bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal is worth entertaining. Yay, I suppose. Come on, Aaronvale. Cheer up. Besides, this is JAQKpand's journey. It's only right that we follow her lead. Or follow her lead. We do what the cat girl says. Thanks, everyone. By the way, does anyone know what where the festival float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds that looks like a bird. Yeah, we saw it. I was calling it dumb. In that big building to the north. Let's go and see it. Yay. I mean, see it again, I guess. Shrug. You've seen one boat built with reeds, you've seen them all. There's much less debate when I'm travelling alone. See, and this is why I spend most of my time alone. I don't have to argue with anyone. Okay. Back to the boat. Honestly, is that how... Are we going to end up riding on that boat? Or is this going to be a boat that gets set alight with a corpse in it? Or is it going to be a boat that we travel down in the first dungeon? Because I know you travel on a boat in the first dungeon. Splash, splash, splash. So if we end up on a boat in the first dungeon, it's going to be the fancy bird boat. There we go. Yeah, I can see myself travelling in that. It looks a little bit small to fight in, but I'm sure it'll work somehow. I fought in tinier spaces. Yes, this is the float I remember. Does it not appear somewhat damaged to you? We should take a closer look. I'm not a boat person. I don't know about boats. I know it looks like a bird. What am I supposed to say? Yes, hello. It's a boat. Oh, it's missing an eye. Well, it doesn't exactly seem important for its seaworthiness. Oh dear, one of the bird's eyes seems to be missing a gemstone. Okay. Bedraggled feathers, okay. These tail feathers have seen better days. I swear the colours were a lot brighter the last time I saw them. Again, I'm not really concerned about it for its seaworthiness. Snapped carrying pole. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's a big deal. How will they lift this great big vessel without all the carrying poles intact? It's true. It'd be like carrying a pallbearer's coffin with only one side. And then the corpse just rolls out. Well, I think we can all agree that this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. Now, how do we go about fixing it? Well, I did steal some reeds, I think. So more reeds and more feather. Hey, she's got feathers. He's got feathers. They've got feathers. What is going on here? We were admiring your festival float. 'Tis such a shame it's in poor state. Due to the recent storm, I gather. Yes, we had to leave it exposed while we ushered our people to safety. With the float in this condition, there can be no lifting of wings. No ihihana. Ihihana? Ihihana. Let's just see if that's on this list. Societies, peoples. Nope, doesn't seem to be on the list. Don't think. Oh no, Ihihana. Yes. Ihihana, there we go. Yeah, nailed it. No Ihihana. Ihihana! That's what the festival was called. I want to help you hold it. The boat, that is. Have you not seen our village? Homes are ruined. We're struggling to make repairs. And you want us to hold a harvest festival? It's crazy. I know how it sounds, but giving into misery never improved anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growth may help give you the strength to work through this tragedy. It's positive, I'll give her that. The role of festival leader is mine this year. There's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirits. But we don't even have enough materials to repair the float. We need a boxer? For the missing eye. Uipo wood for the poles. And feathers from the winds chosen to adorn the tail. What's the winds chosen? 2 of those I know. Aboxixa is a type of precious stone used in arcane equipment, and Uyipo wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. These chosen feathers, however. The winds chosen is the victor of a competition which sees the contestants see who can blow a feather the furthest using wind magics. And that's something of a problem right now. We Hanu are gifted at employing such airy sorceries, but expend a great deal of mana when doing so. We are soon exhausted by the effort, and having no reeds to eat will only make it harder. I think I understand. Your vibrant reeds grow quickly and vigorously, so much so that they stifle the development of nearby plants. They must be a potent source of the energies you naturally lack. They are indeed. Owing to the poor harvest this year, we've been left enervated. We cannot gather the correct materials as dictated by custom. We cannot repair the festival float. We're gonna fix it. Oddly enough, we may have just stumbled upon our solution. Yeah? The winds chosen would, by necessity, have a natural gift for manipulating magical energies, which means any feathers taken from the victor